Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I want to share with you guys a product that's a little bit different than I normally share on the channel. But as you guys know, lots of companies reach out to me looking to get some brand recognition. And anytime they're willing to send the product, I'm more than happy to review it because I feel like there's all kinds of different stuff out there that some people may not know exist, or maybe never really have used or ever heard of. And it's a great way to kind of get different products and brands out there. And a lot of times I'll be able to get a product to enjoy and use. So that's a win-win situation for both myself and, of course, the companies. And so this particular company reached out to me a couple weeks ago, and they wanted to send me one of their, basically a professional grade hair clipper, electric hair clipper. And now I go get my haircut done. I'm not capable of cutting my own hair. I've been seeing the same girl for over 20 years now, and she always does a very consistent, awesome job. So, I ain't going anyway but Mandy. But anyway, I do use a clipper for my beard, and I used to have a clipper back in the day, and unfortunately I drained the battery down too low and it burned out, and I never actually picked up a new one. I picked up basically a cheap, $10 plug-in model. And you kind of get what you pay for with stuff like that. It does the job, but it can never really get super close in the beard. And I like to sometimes, after I get my hair cut, just have a little bit of light stubble. I don't always shave all the way down. Sometimes I'll have a little bit more of a fuller beard, but generally it's more of like, I kind of like a little more of a stubble look. And so the device they sent me is this guy right here. And it's not a CD case. This is, again, a cordless, wireless, rechargeable hair clipper. And I use this on lots of different parts of my body. I tend to like to remain pretty, I like to be pretty clean. I don't like a lot of hair. And I'm a pretty hairy guy. And, I'm always manscaping, basically. So I know I'm gonna get shit for saying that in this video. But anyway, it's who I am, and I don't really care if you like it or not. But anyway, this was a great addition. I'm really glad they sent this because I've been wanting to get one that was much better than what I had and cordless. And this thing is fantastic. I will say, when I first got it, I was kind of a little bit disappointed and concerned because the blade on it appeared to be plastic. But what it is, and I'm pretty sure on this, they don't have it listed, and they should list this on their website, and I am going to tell them that it needs to be listed, is that this right here is not actually plastic. And for what I can tell, this is a ceramic blade. And the ceramic blades tend to last longer. They don't generate as much heat. And I know some of my other clippers I've had, you constantly have to keep oiling them. This one did not come with any oil, but I still think it's a good idea to get some hair clipper oil. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not an expert by any means when it comes to hair clippers. I just know that I use one quite often. And what I like about this is that it's got a built-in setting where you can get awfully close. You can go all the way down to 1 millimeters and up to 1 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 6 millimeter, and 9 millimeter without adding any of the guards. It's pretty nice design. It's got basically a power button, and I'll turn it on for you, a status indicator with LEDs that shows you how much power you got left, and you have a speed adjustment, 3 different speed adjustments, 1, 2, and 3. And then here's your adjustment right there, and you can see the clipper or the blade appears to be ceramic. And I tried to actually put a little scratch in it with a screwdriver just to see if it was actually plastic, and it appears to be ceramic. So again, that's just what my opinion, what I think it is. It comes with the USB charger, and it is USB compatible, so you could actually charge this with any USB port, basically. And it does come with the USB adapter as well. Carrying case that I just showed you, several different attachments, which I'm not going to show you all these. That's pretty standard when it comes to any hair clipper. They basically just pop right on. It comes with another attachment for doing kind of designs. It's a very, very small clipper attachment. This one is actually steel, or what appears to be steel. I haven't tried this yet. Maybe once my hair kind of grows in. I always get a shaved part in the side. Thank God for Mandy. She does what she can with this. And so, what she does is she uses something like this and goes over it with a straight razor. But maybe when my hair grows in a little bit and I want to try to get that line a little bit back, I might attempt to use this very carefully. But pretty cool to give it to you. The only downside to changing the blades out on this is that it's pretty tricky to get it to pop back in perfectly. It took me a couple tries to change the blade. So really, I'm probably not going to be using this one all that much. So mainly, this is the blade that I'm mainly going to be using. And like I said, I use this, on my arms. I can't stand when you got, a little bit of hair on your wrist and your watch band gets and stuff, it pulls. So I try to keep that pretty well trimmed. And so I think this is great. I used this the other day. It worked perfectly, held the charge. I'm still in the original charge, and I think it's a great razor. Now, It also came with one of these, and this is a neck brush. So this kind of knocks the hair off. So if you could use this, I'm not going to do this because I just tried to make this video and I looked like I was powdering my face. I'm not doing it again. So anyway, this one you would use on your neck. We're not going to use this anywhere else in this video. But kind of cool that they gave you this, another grooming product. And of course they gave me, as part of this, a Tony & Guy anti-static comb. And this is actually one of the nicest combs I've ever had. One thing I really like about it, no static. I don't know how it does it or what it's made out of. It says it's carbon, so I'm not really sure. Again, I don't know anything about hair care, like products like this, or hair care products, so this would be a better question for Mandy. But nonetheless, it's a nice large comb, and I've been using it, and I really enjoy it. It's a very nice quality comb, pretty cool. They sent that in with the package by Tony & Guy. Tony & Guy is a very well-known company, beauty school, and I think they're the brains behind Bedhead, I think. Something like that. So pretty cool. They had a local Tony & Guy Academy here, Hair Academy, or hair studio, or whatever. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that I clip my beard with it, and so it works. It works good. And if you're in the market to pick up a clipper, if yours is going out, I definitely would recommend this. Now, the price on it's $40, and when you're looking at $40, you can get a lot of different clippers by a lot of well-known brands. Now, I don't know how this is going to hold up. Like I said, the only experience I've had is with a Gillette, and it failed due to my error. But I will tell you, the Gillette never got this close, and I like the fact you can get down to 1 millimeter with this. I like the fact that it appears to have a carbon or a ceramic blade, which is great. And I want to do a little more research on that, but I believe that doesn't generate as much heat, or it dissipates heat better. And I believe that because a lot of these things, when you use them for a decent amount of time, they get a little warm. Of course, I don't know if you need to oil this. It didn't come with any oil. It did come with a cleaning attachment, or a little cleaning brush you can clean the hair out of. But I think it's a great product. What's even better is the fact that $39 is not what you're going to pay. If you click my link, you're going to get it for $27 shipped to your door for all this. And that's a great value. And I just want to go ahead and thank OCOOPA, if I'm saying that right. It's OCOOPA. The link will be in the description if you want to pick this up. $27 for this whole kit. I think it's a great value, and something that I'm definitely going to use. And I want to go ahead and thank OCOOPA for sending me this and allowing me the opportunity to review it, use it, and enjoy it. So once again, a couple close-ups of the device. Again, pretty straightforward. You know, most of these razors are the same, but I will say, like I said, I am impressed with the design. I do like it, and the fact that you can get it for $27 is very, very competitive with what else is on Amazon. And there's a lot of them on here, lots of different brands. But the thing is you know, unless you have somebody like myself who's tried it, reviewed it, and lets you guys know, hey, it's pretty decent for the money, then you're not going to know. And you might buy one of these other brands and be disappointed, so have to send it back. So if you're in the market for a hair clipper, definitely check this out. I do recommend it, although, again, I'm not an expert, so I'm not a hairdresser. I don't know anything about this stuff, but I do know that it works, and I'll get a lot of use out of this. So, all right, guys, let me know what you guys think. If you want to go ahead and make the purchase, link is in the description. As always, folks, have a wonderful day, and take care.